What is Ethereum 2.0 and how is it different from Ethereum 1.0? Let's find out. If you watched the previous episode on Ethereum, then we're on the same page. But if you haven't, I'd advise you to dash to the previous episode to gain the required knowledge on Ethereum. Just a reminder, this video is only to educate and not to give financial advice. Now that we've established that, what do you know about Ethereum 2.0? First, let's go back to Ethereum. Ethereum, even though it was created to be better than Bitcoin, it has its flaws. So the creators thought a new update would be better. After all, there is room for improvement. As a writer, for instance, you don't just stop at the first draft. Hence, the need for the upgrade is understandable. A lot of people have been a little confused about what Ethereum 2.0 is about. Questions surrounding this can be seen on several social network platforms like Twitter and Facebook. They are concerned about what becomes of Ethereum or Ethereum 1.0. Let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why your laptop or phone keeps asking for updates as soon as the developers roll out new ones? They have realized their mistakes and also have learned the means to make the software functional without a glitch. Ethereum 2.0 is an overhaul of the technical infrastructure, hoping to prepare the network for the demands of the future. With this release, the development team will attempt to achieve the Holy Trinity: scalability, security, and power efficiency. These are the features every cryptocurrency is striving to finesse. Ethereum 2.0 is also called Serenity. It is a highly anticipated update to the Ethereum network that aims to address some of the most pressing blockchain issues. If it is not addressing these issues, what's the point of creating another version, right? So it is being developed for a good cause. Ethereum 2.0 will take its rightful place as the backbone infrastructure for dApps, DeFi projects, tokenized assets, and smart contracts. Already, Ethereum has been used by most of these projects. Now, imagine if it is reformed and cleared of all its issues. If you are current with the crypto news, most of the crypto lords out there have consistently promised and mentioned several times that they will provide a solution that will drive mass adoption of cryptocurrencies and decentralized applications, or dApps. This will break all biases. Ethereum 2.0 will achieve this through a series of technical tweaks and by forgoing its traditional consensus mechanism in favor of an ingenious alternative. Ethereum uses proof of work for most of its execution. It has also been observed that this usually results in congestion on the network and high gas fees. This brings an alternative indigenous method, proof of stake. Before we go any further, why haven't you clicked on that like button? If you don't click on it, how will I know that you enjoyed the video and be inspired to create more? One more thing, if you are yet to subscribe, what else are you waiting for? I promise you we'll have a productive time together. So yes, Ethereum. Ethereum has the second largest digital currency in the world by market capitalization. It's also the preferred infrastructure for decentralized finance projects and dApps. So one thing you should know is that even though Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum share a similar name, they operate on two separate blockchains. Ethereum operates with the proof of work chain, while Ethereum 2.0 operates with the proof of stake chain. Now, how is this system different? As its name suggests, proof of work refers to the work done by processing equipment to validate transactions on a cryptocurrency platform. This method is used to validate and confirm the authenticity of the chain. This simply means that the system must register an actual activity before it can endorse the transaction. On the other hand, the proof of stake method works differently. To validate and confirm transactions on the blockchain, validators, which is equivalent to miners in the POW system, are selected based on the number of cryptocurrencies they have and how long it has been since they obtained them. In simpler terms, it is about how much you own. The higher the amount you own, the faster your transactions will be attended to by the system. In addition, Ethereum 2.0 is supposed to suppress the transaction limitations of Ethereum. Imagine a network like Ethereum just being able to manage only 15 transactions per second. This is quite a big setback since it is currently widely used in dApps and smart contracts. Ethereum 2.0 will change the scalability issue. It is designed to support and provide the required speed Ethereum needs for its transactions across all platforms it is being used on. Ethereum 2.0 also demands less energy than Ethereum. This has always been the major concern of climate environmentalists, the effect of cryptocurrencies on the ecosystem. Ethereum is guilty of contributing to the greenhouse effect due to the consensus method being adopted, proof of work. This usually involves the miners solving mathematical problems to keep the blockchain secured. This method has been proven to be a deterrent to the well-being of the ecosystem. The consensus process of Ethereum 2.0 is just what the ecosystem needs: less energy consumption and speed. It embraces a process involving staking. The miner commits 32 Ethereum to the network, which makes the miner a validator, thereby being able to add a block to the chain. It is simply a process of financial commitment. Hence, there's no need for sophisticated equipment that is responsible for emitting high quantities of heat. A laptop is all that is needed. In Ethereum's current state, only those with larger holdings can make use of the benefits of its ecosystem. Ethereum 2.0 is just about changing this narrative. In addition, stakers are rewarded for keeping the network safe and secure. One feature of Ethereum 2.0 that makes it stand out is the process of sharding, or shard chains. These are individual blockchains that run parallel to the main chain, aka the beacon chain. Sharding is to simplify the process and increase the speed of validation. While the shard supports the process, it is kept in line by the beacon chain. This simply has increased the scalability of the network. In addition, the node of the shard only has business with the single transactions it is overseeing, which is quite different from that of Ethereum, where it has to download all of the transaction histories of that block. Ethereum 2.0 is going to pave the path of Ethereum becoming a highly super connected system. Do you know that sharding will greatly increase transaction speeds, potentially scaling its ability to 100,000 transactions per second or more? Ethereum 2.0 is about to become a beast in the cryptocurrency world. When Ethereum 2.0 proves successful, it will have a drastic effect on the current bottlenecks that slow it down now. Ethereum has a massive decentralized financial ecosystem, but most of it's nearly unusable as it is too slow and congested. This congestion can cause transaction fees to be larger than the amount of money the user is trying to move in the first place. An update on the current state of Ethereum 2.0 is that it is said to be launched in 3 phases as detailed on the updated Ethereum roadmap. Phase 0, which is the first phase, will be about the introduction of the beacon chain. This phase is to register validators since it is going to be a virgin network. Phase 1 is to run in 2 parts, Phase 1 and Phase 1.5. Phase 1 will be the introduction of shard chains and validation transactions, while Phase 1.5 will be to convert the current mainnet Ethereum network to a shard. At this point, it is bye to proof of work and a grand welcome to proof of stake. Phase 2 will be the final stage, and it will be about shard chain smart contract processing, shard chain communication, and the opportunity for developers to design their shards in their way. Ethereum 2.0 is currently in Phase 0, so you might just use this information as you wish. This Ethereum 2.0 is mainly in place for those who stand to benefit the most from Ethereum's upgrade, and those who don't have access to the modern banking system that exists today. All of these will also have an important effect on the Ethereum network. It will lead to low fees and a lowered barrier to entry. DeFi has the potential to grow significantly, and Ethereum's price along with it. All of this depends on the success of Ethereum 2.0. So the world is in anticipation of how much difference this Ethereum 2.0 will make. By now, you should have hit that like button. I'm sure you learned a whole lot from this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. On a final note, this video is only to educate you and not give financial advice. Until then, keep exploring the crypto world and see you in the next video.